The gasp that rippled through the ballroom struck Harriet like a physical blow, slicing through the music, the laughter, the glittering crystal chandeliers. "Betrayal!" someone hissed, the word catching fire and spreading faster than any candlelight could, crouched in the shadowed corner of the narrow alley, heart hammering so hard she feared it might betray her position. A single carriage wheel clattered nearby, echoing like the drumbeat of her racing thoughts. She pressed her hand to her belly, feeling the gentle, reassuring flutter of life she alone protected. Every whisper of wind threatened to carry her secret into the wrong ears. Every footstep could mean ruin. Yet, despite the danger, she forced herself to inhale, to focus. Survival was no longer optional, it was everything. From there, the network of hidden passageways and obscure streets became her sanctuary. Harriet had learned quickly in exile. Trust was currency, caution her only shield. She had allies she could barely name, faces she'd never see outside these clandestine gatherings, and secrets they shared in coded phrases and fleeting glances. Every encounter demanded wit, and drew polite, cautious nods. She was known here not for her status, but for her intellect, her courage, and the quiet ferocity that refused to bow. Even so, she thought, this is only the beginning. A familiar figure approached. A woman with sharp eyes and a smile that could cut or heal, depending on her mood. "Harriet," she said softly, voice low but warm. "You've been missed." There was no judgment here, only the kind of recognition born from shared struggle. Harriet allowed herself a brief exhale. "I've been careful," she replied, to the cold metal as the echoes of footsteps approached. Fear and resolve clashed within her. This was no longer about social whispers or the Duke's pride. This was raw, immediate, mortal danger. Harriet's mind raced, recalling every safe passage, every hidden door, every trusted ally who could act as guide or shield. And yet, Sebastian's reach was long, his ambition cruel, and his intelligence matched only by his ruthlessness. She had to move, and she had to move carefully. From there, the memory of Alexander flickered through her mind like firelight. His letters, persistent yet controlled, spoke of concern and frustration. Even now, she could almost hear his voice cutting through the haze of night. "I will not let harm come to you or ours." But trust was a frail bridge, stretched across a chasm of betrayal and humiliation. Could she